this is... So, what is up, YouTube? StormySky-48's with you for another video. As usual, editing other things and spending time with family, New Year's, Christmas. Anyway, so I just had to show you guys this. I have looked on all the other channels. That's one of the things I've been busy on to make sure I was the only one or the first one to find it, and I am. So as you can see, or even if you can't see, there's a lock screen. So I have yet to unlock the high explosive, but I do have fast loader, the rocket cache, and the fast lock. Now what's interesting is it doesn't matter. You're only allowed to have one attachment. It will not affect your optics. You're always allowed to have one optic attachment, and it won't affect your normal. So for example, if you're using the shotgun, and let's say most of your guns, as far as I know, you can only equip 5 slots, and your specialty thing, your operator mod, costs 2 of those slots, but everything else costs 1. So let's say you have 5, you can always add, or not 5, sorry, 4, because that counts as that. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it is 5, right? Yeah. That's its own slot. So yeah, because then it pops up as 6, but that really is only that slot. So you have a maximum of 5 in this area, and then you have 1 in this area, and you can always have this equipped, but you can't compensate it. So if you wanted to get rid of this and have an extra attachment, it will not let you. And this is not a good example because I don't have all the attachments unlocked. So let me try going to a different gun. Nope. Here's a good example. So if I wanted to, so I already have 3 attachments, 3, and I still have missing locked 2. So I could go over here. It still won't let me add any additional attachments. Alright. Now, I don't know if this is a glitch or just because there's so few attachments for the launcher. But like I said, first in the world to find this. I unlocked item, but I only have, or sorry, one more item I have to unlock, and then I have 2 locked slots and only 1 unlocked slot available for this, and then this is always available. But for some reason, watch this, my optics, this, and this. Why is it allowing me to do both these if I only have 1 attachment slot? See that little orange dot right there? It shouldn't do that. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but other thing I noticed, and this is just an update video, this is also this glitch, but just a quick update. I'm not really satisfied with this whole thing. Like, look, you says you have a clan tag and a kill counter for this, yet I have it, all the camos unlocked, yet there's no, see, it says weapon max for Mike Wellington, but it will not show any level. I mean, it did, I'm pretty sure it did before when I first started, but then I got to a top level and I tried to prestige it, and then the level meter just disappeared and it wouldn't let me prestige it. And the prestige icon would be, like, is it gonna let me do it? Okay, it's gonna be right below the mouse. It doesn't say there now because I don't have any weapons prestige. I always prestige right away. But that's what it's gonna be, like right below the mouse. It's gonna say it's gonna be your options. It's gonna say prestige. It's not allowing me to do that with the throwing knife, which sucks. Alright, I mean, otherwise this is like a tease. It shouldn't show that there if you're not gonna get a clan tag or kill counter. Especially, I'm like, well, maybe I have to unlock all the technical camos. Nope, I unlocked all the technical camos, which wasn't the easiest, but I love the bow and arrow, so it was easy enough for me anyway. And to no avail. I'm not able to do this. I'm not able to prestige. I can clicking the button right now. It's not working. So yeah, the other thing I noticed. So for example, let's see, Zellahander, right? It says rounds in mag, right? Rounds per mag, right? Are 9. All right. So even if it was the opposite, in that there's 3 rounds in the mag, that doesn't make any sense. So magazine is how many you have. So that's what it's always been, 3. So I have 3 magazines. I mean, I can reload, shoot all my bullets without reloading, and have 3 extra magazines, which is stupid because I know that's not true. Because every gun, okay, except for the secondaries, because this is telling me I have 50 mags, which is definitely not true. I definitely don't have 50 mags for that, so that's retarded. Yeah, I definitely don't have 50. Because 8, yeah. I definitely don't have 50. It doesn't show you your bullet count. I think it did at one point, but the update sucks. And it's totally out of whack, right? So yeah, for an LMG to only have 3 mags, that's retarded. And then it's saying the rounds per mag are 9. There's no way in hell this weapon, which I've seen other people play, and I've used it a couple of times, there's no way in hell that it has 9 bullets per drum. That's just not accurate, you know, because it's a drum mag, as you can see. Anyway, that makes more sense, 50, although it's never 50, it's 75. Also makes sense, I'm not entirely sure if it's 65, it could be accurate, maybe it's not. This is glitched, I don't know what this is about. So 75, when I started the game it did not say 75, again it's glitched, it says 100. Then when I had the extended mags, it gave me 133, except it tells me I get an extra 75. And then when I did it again, it only gave me 12 more bullets, which gave me 150. And then of course there's pack punch, which increases your ammo always, but that's besides the point. That shouldn't be the case. Now here's another thing, like, right, I just got rid of this one and I got rid of this one, yet I'm gonna go exit out and see. Now look, why does it still say I have 70 plus 75? And it goes when not this one, obviously. So yeah, if I click this, okay, so equipping my reflex gives me 75 more bullets. No, it's in change to the drum mag right here. Nope. It's like I shouldn't be getting an extra 75 for these two, for all these things. It's glitched. Then you really need to fix that. There's something else I think I'm going to show you guys just before I go. This is going to be a quick video. I just want to show you some really messed up glitches they should be fixed. I will be doing a best class setup video, a starter, clip, so stay tuned for that. And I've looked at all the other people's videos, compared them, their logic, their bias, and I now have formulated my own unbiased, logical, and scientific reasons why this is the best class, and it doesn't matter who you are, it will be the best class for everybody. It's one size fits all, really, class, and it will be superior to anyone else's videos. So be sure to check it out. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions. Oh, and I've noticed when I do some of the challenges, it's really bizarre. So, for example, the knife challenge. For those, there's not a single video, and I really had to just get it by accident and experiment, which was hell hard because there's no videos out there, period. There's guys, hey look, oh, here's how to get heavy zombie kills, but then it doesn't tell you how to get heavy zombie kills. It's just clickbait. I looked for every channel out there. No one, as far as I've seen, and I've checked today, I've checked every other day, there's no videos telling you how to get heavy zombie kills, which really sucks because people might want to get this challenge, which involves 25 heavy zombie kills. That sucks. But then, if you go over to your Wellington, or I say Wellington, your Welling, there's now heavy zombie kills and mini boss kills. Like, okay, I'm thinking heavy zombie kills would be like the vampires because they're more obnoxious, or maybe even the Crimson Vampire, But no, the heavy zombies are like basically the mini bosses, which doesn't make any sense because there's no mini bosses in the game. There's the boss, there's the heavies, and there is no mini bosses. So I wish Treyarch would say something about this. I wish they would be more descriptive, have an update, but they don't. So when I don't know if it's glitched where if you kill a werewolf in the new DLC, or the first, yeah, it's still the most up-to-date DLC. If you kill a werewolf, if you kill a werewolf, it will count as a heavy kill. I have not tried to do it with a mini boss, but in no way, shape, or form should one class zombie be considered another class zombie. It just doesn't make any sense. Why would a little baby boss equal a mini boss, or sorry, a little baby zombie have the equivalent status or title as a mini boss? It doesn't. So the same goes for heavy zombie, shouldn't be the same as a mini boss zombie. Now it could be glitched that when I kill a werewolf, which is definitely a heavy zombie, which is stupid, but it is. If they had to categorize it, of course it's not a zombie, but you get the gist. It's a heavy. It's classed as a heavy, and they just call it zombie because they're all undead. So yeah, this is heavy. I'm going to try to attempt to kill this with an upgraded dwelling and see if I get 1 for 50 and 1 for 10. Because if I get one's werewolf kill, and I'm probably leave the game just to experiment, so I have no way of messing it up, and that will tell me whether werewolves count as mini bosses and heavies. Now, I do believe the Crimson vampires count as heavies as well, because when I was doing the Bowie knife challenge, it did seem to work. Now, don't quote me, but it just, every time I checked. Now, there also is some lag delay. When you get a challenge, just like the trophies, it comes like 15-30 seconds later, there will be some lag delay. Like sometimes I'll get, and this also happened in World War II. So if I got a challenge, or I got a daily challenge that's at like 99 out of 100, it won't give it to me right away, which is really stupid. It's just lag delay, they shouldn't do that. Also, I have to say I'm not pleased with the new update. I'm going to try to make this less than 20-minute video. I'm not pleased with this new update. Now I understand they're going for the whole PC, the PC look, where now you have the items all spread out so you can easily access them, versus the left to right, which you'll have to scroll through them, and that makes it more of a pain if you're under fire and you're trying to take people's loot, which also is very tempting. I understand what they're doing there. However, it's super buggy. So what I've been trying to do is when I try to take somebody's loot, I'll have to like, I'll see the whole square thing, right, with all their items, and I'll click on it, and if I do it too fast, which you can't do it slow if you want to stay alive, and if I just am clicking all the person's ammo, all the weapons, and just taking everything, even if I don't want it, it usually stops at around 2 to 3 items, which is stupid. I should be able to take more. It doesn't matter what it is. After the 2 to 3 items, it will glitch. I'll keep pressing X to hold it down, or square, or whatever the pickup, because it's PS4, whatever the pickup button is, and I'm picking it up, it does not matter. I'll keep hitting the same button I hit to grab the first 2 items. It will now allow me to continue to grab the rest of the items. So what I often do, and I did it by mistake, but it did work, I meleeed, which did a sort of cancel out action. I can't do it here because I'm going to be going quads, but there's no, unless I can set up bots, which I don't think I can. Can I set up bots? Don't think I can set up bots. I did solo, would that count? No, I think it'd just be friends. Yeah, it's not allowing me. Okay, so yeah, there's no point in showing you guys that. So all I'm saying is when you have the open menu accessible and you're trying to grab multiple things, it will sometimes glitch. The best way you can do it, if you trust me, don't doubt yourself, don't get frustrated and say it's not letting me do it, and you're gonna lessen the lifespan of it, you're gonna make the button stick, whatever. Don't do that. Just do it 2 to 3 times. Do it like quickly, light taps. Don't just slam it. Do it if you want to do it quickly. Just do it where your finger's not moving. It's not going up and then down, like moving more space than it needs to. Just keep it on the button. Push, release, without moving your finger too much. And just do it about 3 to 4 times. If it's still not working, just melee. Unfortunately, hover over the item you want to grab, and then just keep doing it from there. I had to do one guy's pack 3 times where I had to grab a bunch of stuff and then cancel because it wouldn't let me grab the rest of the stuff. Now it did let me grab the stuff I did grab, but I had to cancel in order to grab the new stuff it wouldn't let me grab originally, if that makes sense. So I'd grab some things, they would not let me continue to grab stuff, and it's not that I was full on it, it just wouldn't let me grab it because I can only swap things out, and then, you know. So that's one of the updates. So that's for Blackout, that's glitch update for zombies. They still have some time for Absolute Zero, so you guys should get on that. I do have to say the whole microtransactions where they actually say, oh, available now, these special orders, I think that's bullshit. You know, the whole special orders have always been free, or if they haven't been free, they involve crypto keys or whatever the current thing that's not COD points. COD points involves money. The other things is like cryptocurrency, or not crypto keys, parts, you know, from World War II, craftable tools, whatever it's called, right? Armory credits, whatever. they would always be able to buy it or make it or craft it. Really, it's like you never actually see it being crafted. So it's more or less just different forms of armory credits, in my opinion. So, or crypto keys, whatever you want to call them, whatever Call of Duty you're playing. It's frustrating because now this is very limited to those who actually have money to spend, and for those who don't want to spend it, you don't get the option to. So yes, you do have the option through the tiers to get Nikolai, the original, from Black Ops 1 Nikolai, and Tank WC, which I think is the end. No, he's right there. 95, but you do not have the option to get Takio. I'm assuming Takio will be an option next, because I mean, why would they leave out 3? Why would they give you 3 and not 4 of them? So they've only had Richtofen as an Ultra, unfortunately. So I'm assuming the next would be Takio, or Takeo, as Tank likes to call him. But it sucks, it really does, that it counts as an Ultra. Now, because I'm not high enough, it could be, now, don't quote me on this, but it could be, I'm just guessing based on how Call of Duty likes to do things. I'd imagine if you get past the 100 tiers, it could be very well possible that the Ultras, or these specialty items, they might make a little side Easter egg for you guys, that someone wants to grind enough to 100, because you can apparently get past 100. Every one of my friends keeps telling me you can get past 100, and it just keeps going. Whether it be random tiers, if it doesn't show the tiers, it's just random loot, that's fine, whatever. But maybe that's how you unlock the special orders without spending COD points. Again, I'm not entirely positive that that's the case, but it's something. Oh shit! Sorry if you guys couldn't hear that. My mic just slipped out. So, like I was saying, I'm thinking if you get past 100 tier, that you could unlock special orders. Now, it's not guaranteed, but I'm hoping that's what they'll do. Like, as a oh, you played so much, we're gonna let you have options to do the special orders for free. Anyway, yeah, money, microtransactions, money. Like, no, thank you. If anyone wants to play with me or zombies or whatever, just let me know, and I will be sure to play with you guys. Oh, also, because I like to find glitches before anyone else, and because I actually do this, and I don't, unlike other YouTubers, they find someone of their friends find the glitch and they take credit for their glitch because they're the first to post on YouTube, yet they didn't find it first. What I like to do is experiment until I find something that, is either something a little cool or something that is like a glitch. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Last thing, I'm thinking there's a trophy to unlock all zombie characters, and I'm currently 17 out of 20, I think it is. Yeah, 17 out of 22 roster update. But there's more than 17 characters. I can't tell you exactly because of the new options. I'm assuming it would be the original. Just like, for example, when there's new DLC weapons, if you want to unlock, whether it be Diamond or Royalty Camo, or in World War II, Chrome, you have to unlock all the original guns, Gold and Diamond, before you can get Chrome. So you don't need to get the new DLC Diamond and Chrome, because once you get Diamond and Chrome for the other ones, as soon as you unlock Gold, you will also unlock Diamond, as long as you get the default weapons that you have unlocked. Same thing goes for the characters, I believe. So if I were to get the zombies character, unlock all the zombie characters, I don't think I would need both Diego's, and so I'm gonna experiment. I'm now trying to get the just a sec. So if you guys have a option available, because what I have to do is I have to get Bruno for the 9 level and Scarlet for the 9 level, and I don't think I'll need to get these Brunos and Scarlets. So we'll see. I might just do, just to mix it up, I might just do Bruno from 9 and Scarlet, the normal Scarlet, and see if it counts. As long as I have one of each character, I don't think it should matter. So I'm going to mix and match it. If it doesn't, now it will tell me, okay, well, I have to have one of each, at least one of the sets. And if that doesn't work, that means I have to get all of them. You know, just process elimination. Alright, so I think that's it. I think I covered it. Be sure to stay tuned for all my future videos, tips and tricks, strategies, debunk other videos that like either clickbait, give you information that no other YouTubers have, because I'd be sure to check all the big YouTubers, even the small YouTubers, to see if they've made videos like, you know, on things that everyone wants to know about. So stay tuned, and I'll be sure to inform you about that, whether it be first in the world or whatever it is. Alright, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below if you have any questions or concerns, wanting to see a future video, maybe want to party up and work together to do something, Easter egg, whatever. Until then, next time, see you guys later. StormySky out. Peace.